between Alpha 2 and Early Access, I tried WoW for a day, and I couldn't bear it.
Yeah.
The only reason to be in a guild in WoW is to get the guild buffs.
Yeah.
Nothing else matters.
And yet, before they brought in that looking for guild, looking for, you know, to do,
Group.
looking for raid, looking for groups. Um,
Yeah.
I was in a clan and had been in a clan for many years leading up to, um, and we had such a tight group. I mean, we became really good friends. And when Paul, the guild leader, passed away, um, we were devastated. I mean, we held a memorial for him in WoW, um,
Yeah.
because he affected so many people. He was a really lovely, bubbly guy. But his family came on, to watch it because
Yeah.
I think it was his son came on to tell us that, weren't going to be playing with him anymore. Um, and it was genuinely, uh, upsetting for everybody. It was like losing a
Yeah.
member of your family because we were all so close.
Yeah.
We got to know each other so well.
I've been to, yeah, I've been to an in-game funeral as well. Um, so I know what you're
Yeah,
talking
it,
about.
it, it,
By the
it
way, did you see what Highborn just told us? Your
yeah, my
stream just
stream
lagged
just
out
lagged
now.
out.
Yeah. 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 There was like a second black screen, and I think he's right. So it's something with Twitch and your Twitch account, or I don't think OBS does that. It's not OBS's
Not
fault. I
OBS.
think it's Twitch. I
That's
think it's
annoying.
Twitch that does that.
That's annoying.
Yeah.
I'll have to have a
Mm.
mess about with it later, highball and
Hey, by the way, are you a Twitch yeah, you can monetize. I can see that
mhm.
you can ask for subs and stuff. Okay, yeah. So you are monetized.
Yeah, I'm affiliate.
Yeah.
How? I have no idea.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it could
it
be
could
that
be me
too.
ISP.
Yeah.
You're right. I might have to send a
Yep.
nasty letter to Virgin Media.
What kind of ISP, where do you get your internet from?
It's from Virgin Media.
Okay, is it a cable connection, or what kind of connection is it?
Uh, it's a cable attached to our router. But I mean, this is the problem, right? And it may very well be affecting it. In 2007, we had the first and only touchwood flood that we've ever had. We were away on holiday. We had 3 foot of water downstairs, and where the cables run from, there is a box outside of our front door, which is about 3 or 4 inches above ground level. It was totally submerged in water. And I am absolutely convinced we got water into the cables.
But cables can't get watered in. Internet
I
cables
don't understand how they
can't
wouldn't.
get.
Because what you have is a bunch of cables or fibers or whatever you've got through a plastic wrap, and water can get in between if there is enough.
Um.
It's not sealed.
Oh yes, it is. Internet cables and cat cables are sealed. They
But
are press sealed at both ends.
cat cables, you can make a cat cable. I've done that in college with
Yes.
some of the students where you're wiring them up and stuff.
Yes, and after that you do a press seal nowadays. A Cat 6 cable is always sealed.
Right.
I'm I'm an electrician. I've done quite a few cables.
Yeah.
They are
Yeah, I
always
might look
press
into
sealed
that
or
highball.
heat sealed.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm really frustrated with this internet malarkey, with this cutting up my YouTubes and stuff. And it could very well, it's
Oh,
Virgin
okay,
Media.
yeah. Then it's on. Yeah, then it's on unstable cable connection.
Yeah, I might have a
Yeah,
word with the
could be
hubby.
that.
Have to be very
Might
nice
be,
to him.
could very much be that
Mm.
because if you get lag bursts like that while you're doing anything, and you should have a good connection, then your ISP is at fault. Definitely. I have a gig.
Ugh,
I have a gig home network,
shut up.
but I'm from Finland, so yeah,
Yeah.
I have a gig.
Oh, I would love to have a gig. Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on here. It could be Virgin Media. I mean, I never used to have this issue when I first started streaming. Never had it. And now all of a
Yeah,
sudden,
that that's really sucks. I feel for you.
it's such a pain. Don't
I
you
do
start.
feel for you.
Can you see all of the white honeycomb there? That is, and some of the orange ones as well. It's a view. It's a view. No, I'm still on the ground, but I can view from above. It's so that you can take things like screenshots. I mean, look at that. That is absolutely stunning. You can see as far as the eye. Fly hacking. Ah, no, good God. So
Oh,
this,
did you show that? Did you show that F7?
yes, yeah.
Okay. For Highborn, that when I was doing the NDA testing for Pax Day, that was actually the dev tool cam. So it's a developer tool that they accidentally gave the NDA testers, and they loved it so much, so they left it in the
They left
game.
it in, yeah. But
Yeah, but
it
you cannot you cannot do that in the PvP zone.
no.
Yeah, because that would be a way too big of an unfair advantage.
The
But yeah,
sun's
it's a
coming up.
really nice tool.
It's nice to be able to get a view of sort of where the clan is in the valley and stuff. No, you can't. Not at all, Highborn. That's totally disabled in that area.
No, you cannot fly in the PvP zone. Not at all.
Drone warfare. Oh dear.
Yeah, it's disabled in the PvP zone. Oh wait, you're not streaming the Discord anymore, are you?
Uh, I don't know. No, I wouldn't even know where to go for the PvP zone because we haven't done anything around here at the minute. You can hear the Discord and you can hear Batul. It must still be on then.
Okay, cool. Yeah, so it was a dev tool that they left in the game, and yes, it's completely disabled in the PvP zone. And the PvP zone, you go through a portal, so it's a different map altogether, and it has certain restrictions to stuff like that. Yeah, because it's a full loot PvP zone. So Like that would be such an unfair advantage. Like have like spy cams everywhere. That would be just yeah wrong. Yeah, there's 5 of these maps in the
Yeah,
game at the moment,
it's
and you
huge.
go through portal. You go to through portals. Uh, May, you could probably show the map to him. Open the map and show the north side of this province we're in now.
Yeah. Give me a second while I come out F7. Um,
Yeah, and then M for map, and then just scroll out as much as possible, and uh, then click and hold and move the map so you
yeah.
can see the north.
So this is where we are here, and then this is one map.
Hold the Yeah. So yeah, they're in the north. Yeah, go back to the north. May, go
Yep.
north, not south. So you can see the gates. You can zoom in on those gates. There's a difference between them. Yeah, zoom in on those gates.
Ooh,
Right there.
just
Zoom
over
in
here.
and a bit northward,
Oh,
northeast,
there it is.
northeast.
That's the gate there.
Yeah, that's the PvP gate, and then a bit east from that is another gate that takes you to another map as well.
Yeah. So it's
Yeah,
down
the
here
one with
somewhere.
the swords is east, not west. You're going the wrong way. North, north, north. There are 2 gates in the
Oh,
north
there it is.
and one to the west. Yeah, they're almost next to each other there.
I didn't realise they were both so close. Is there not one down
Yeah.
this side
So
though to go through to?
yes, in the middle
There
on
it
the west
is.
side.
Yeah.
Yes, there it is.
So that takes you
So
through to
that
another
takes you
map.
to another map. Yeah, that one takes you to Kerish. The northeast gate takes you to Mary, and the north gate takes you to Lyonesse, which is the PvP map.
Yeah. And then once you get to Keris, it's a map as big as this one again.
Yeah, and it has different biomes and different
Yeah.
layout.
Yeah.
So we have 5 provinces of Gallia. Gallia is the region, and then we have 5 provinces, which all are their own maps. Yeah, so I have over 2,100 hours in Pax Day so far. So
Yeah. Way more than me.
yeah, I've been playing this game for over a year. Yeah, I've been playing this over a year. So I played all the alphas and also was alpha testing under NDA for quite a while.
Yeah.
So so I was a pre-alpha tester for this game for at least 1,000 hours.
Yeah. It's a lot of it's dedication, that is. Especially with all the bugs that must have been in it to start off with.
Actually, it was less buggy than I expected back then.
Was it
Way less
really?
buggy. Yeah, like I could hardly believe that I was in a pre-alpha state game. It was so
Wow.
good. Like we had the same graphics we have now. Of course, there were bugs. Like we could do controlled shutdowns of a map
Mm-hmm.
and stuff like that. So like the most game-breaking bugs we found back then, and they got them fixed. So yeah, I was in a clan that did a lot of. We were told that try to break the game as much as possible, and we obliged.
Yeah.
And
That's what they
we
wanted,
did
wasn't it?
found. Yeah, it was so much fun. Like like for instance, you know the ladders I have in my base.
Yeah,
If you were standing on a ladder and you demolished it from underneath yourself, it catapulted you to the other side of the map, and then you died.
life for
So
pudding beans.
like we actually had like catapulting contests who flies furthest and stuff like that. So we did a lot of fooling around back then.
I had um, I had that sort of effect in Ashes. Not this weekend just gone, but the first weekend. Um, I went to get off my horse to speak to somebody about the commission. Um, and as I jumped off my horse, it catapulted me up in the air. And there's this huge tower with two, like on either side of the valley, with two great big lions that hold up a big brick bridge. And I ended up at the feet of this flipping lion. And I wanted so desperately to take a picture, a screenshot, and I hit the wrong key. I hit control and it made me forward roll and I rolled off. That was it, dead. No, not the Tower of Coffin in Lion's Hold. The two big lions that are up on top of the towers that hold up the bridge. Yeah, I ended up on his feet right up in the air on the tower. Went to take a screenshot and forward rolled off the edge. Oh, never going to live
That must
that
have
one
been
down, I can
fun.
tell you. It was funny.
Yeah, that must have been fun. I mean, all that kind of stuff is so much fun in games, especially when it's still in testing phases.
Yeah,
All that kind of. It's just hilarious what people can come up with too.
it was hilarious. Such a laugh. Now then, do I put a door in the back of this house or do I leave it? Might have to come up here a bit further at some point so I don't need it. Oh, they didn't, did they? Took his legendary gear. Ah, who did that? Yeah. Well, I'm surprised, but I'm not surprised. He's been walking around bloody swanking in that red gear for a long time. Ah, the one thing I wish is that they had some different height windows in this.
Oh yeah, you and me both.
Yeah.
There is some really nice stuff in the game, but also there are some things I also would like to get that we don't have at the moment.
No, there's no terrain sculpting. You have to, oh, I haven't
Unreal
done
Engine.
this right. It's Unreal
Yeah, it's an
Engine,
Unreal
so
Engine thing. Yeah. Unreal Engine doesn't allow for terraforming.
oh, it's getting wider. Oh, I see.
At least not in this situation. Yeah, well, Minecraft also runs on a different engine, so yeah.
Oh, that's a bummer. Oh, I know what I've done.
I mean, it would be cool. Like, I would just love to burrow into a mountain and then make a like dwarven hold. That would be awesome to do.
Yeah.
I would love to do that kind of stuff, but yeah, Unreal Engine just doesn't allow for it, which is kind of sad. Maybe in a later iteration that will be possible. Hopefully,
Maybe.
I know there are quite a few people who would just love that.
Yeah.
I
Imagine
know for a fact there are so many.
Dwyn would be straight in there. Oh, this is a pain in the butt. No, this is a real pain. If you use those triangles, it stuffs you right up for placements of walls. Oh yeah, yeah. You can demolish and upgrade whenever you got the skills to do so. Yeah. Just gonna have a plain wall there because it's. Oh, I'm out of
By the
space.
way, if you guys have been playing Ashes, how is the base building there? Like, how does do those how's the player housing work in that game?
Um, they have what they call nodes, which have areas that can be built on. Some of them are to build as a community to make sort of a higher level blacksmithing or woodworking area or whatever. But then there's
Yeah,
other
yeah,
areas which are housing zones. Um,
yeah.
and there's various different levels. At the moment, it's not in the game because that's not what we're testing, but it will be in the later phases. Um, so you can have a room in a tavern,
Yeah.
um, a, a sort of small, uh,
Oh, only the mayor has access,
a small house or whatever.
and freeholds are for guilds. Okay,
Yeah.
right.
But then the house that you get, if you do get a house, as the node moves forward and improves, so does your house.
Okay,
And it also becomes open for other other people. You've got to be a citizen of the town to be able to get a house.
okay.
Sorry, I've got such a tickle. This is the results of the flu jab 2 days ago, killing me. Yeah, yeah, that's true. So there's only the mayor who has the authority to build, but we can, as his plebs, will run around collecting wood and whatever else he needs. in order for it to be built, and he decides what will be built. Um,
Okay. So not like here then. Here everybody's
no,
free to build whatever they like.
yeah, no, and not everybody will get housing, which I think smacks of Final Fantasy 14, and that is going to be a bit of a sore rub for some people. Um,
Yeah.
yeah, I've had a temperature all night, my bone. Um, I didn't feel too bad when I woke up this morning, but yeah, yeah, they wanted to give me COVID jab, and I said no. But I do get the flu jab because I've had flu a couple of times. Oh, sorry,
That doesn't sound good.
trying to keep my voice lubricated. Yeah, I've had flu a couple of times and it was nasty. Um, but it's one of them things, isn't it? I'd rather not have flu. The COVID, I don't go out enough to catch COVID. And the flu I've caught off my husband. So the flu I've caught off me, I haven't. I've caught it off the bloody jab. But if I catch anything, it'll be off my hubby because obviously he goes out and work. Alcohol, I've not drank alcohol in years because of the medication I take. I've got a cup of tea though. Oh, lovely. Right, what am I looking for? I'm looking for beams, wooden beams. I do have beams. I have quite a few of them. Don't tell fibs.
Beat me up, Scotty.
Beam you up? What are you doing?
That was an attempt at a bad joke.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
A bad attempt at a joke.
Wasted on me.
No worries.
Right. Yeah, it conflicts with the medication I take, unfortunately. Now, where's the staircase up there? Good.
Oh, by the way, mate, did you show your stream what I'm building?
I haven't actually. Tell you what, give me a second. Let's put my hammer away and we'll come over and have a look.
I just started building my apiary here too, and I
Oh,
have some new stuff installed.
an apiary.
In apiary, the beehives.
Yeah.
So
Ooh,
I
I
have a
like how
rack
you've
of
done that
beehives.
on the beams. Yes, mate, meat.
Yes, I have quite a few meat recipes. I'm the brewer of the clan.
Yep. I've done
So
brewing as well, but I didn't take it to the level that you have.
yeah,
Uh,
I I grinded it like
yeah.
massively. Yeah, so this is my dry room. So this is where I have my working station and my millstones to make flour. And then those flours can be here fermented into yeast and malt. And then I have the big fermenters where I make the basis for meads and ales and stuff like that. Yeah, I've made some ale in real life, and it actually, yeah, it was a pale ale, and it worked brilliantly. It was just brilliant. There, the ending of the house is done over there. Cool. So yeah, this is what I'm working on right now. I thought that your stream might be interested, so that's why I asked you to come along and show them. There's always some building enthusiasts in the streams, so uh, I am a bit proud of my build. So Mhm. I'm not that much of an industrialist, not really. They just needed somebody to make a decent brewery. I've been in this clan for like 3 weeks only, so I used to play with another crew. That's it. Way better now. Whose character is bucking randomly? Oh yeah, like all these characters have like if you leave them idle, if you go AFK, they are going to move around a bit, look around themselves and stuff like that. So there are some automated movements in the characters. Oh yeah, that yeah, yep. Yeah, the animation slipped because that true. Okay, let's see if I can finally put some brick walls here.
My apologies, Highborn. I turned my mic off because I had a coughing fit. sure neither of you want to listen to me coughing a lung up.
There we go. We have
Yeah.
some walls.
Oh, I want those walls and windows, except I can't make them. I like the windows.
Yeah, no need to apologize. If you're sick, we totally understand that. It's nothing you can do.
Still not nice, though.
Man, that really looks good now. Not only now I need to get the come see from this side. That's pretty lovely.
Oh, I love those windows. And I love the vines. The tiled roof looks different.
It does?
It has a lot of variation in it, yeah.
Yeah, I think they improved
They've
the
improved the
looks of them.
texture on that, definitely.
Yeah, yep.